Hi guys, I'm Rep Barco, and I'm a certified Chrysler salesman at Barco Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Freeport and the 2021 Trans Am Rookie of the Year. And today, behind me, I have a 2021 Ram TRX, and we're going to be doing a little bit of snow testing, but first we got to learn a little bit about it. Alright guys, I'm going to tell you about what makes a TRX, and first starting off the motor. It's a 6.2 liter supercharged Hellcat motor with 650 pounds of torque and able to tow 8,200 pounds and 0 to 60 in 3.7 seconds. Now that we're inside the TRX, we can see it's more than just a motor and a pure luxury truck. Starting up here, we have the paddle shifters, so you can shift it manually if you would like. And then across the dash, we have the carbon fiber dash with the red accent package, and suede on the center console, suede on the steering wheel. Next, we have the digital rear view camera with the panoramic roof. And one thing that is special for the TRX is it comes with your VIN number and badged right on the center console. And then this new shifter that they did and new center console. Also, one thing that only the TRX has is the TRX page, so you can put it in your different modes depending on what you want to do. Like there's snow mode, sport mode, and what it does, it changes the ride of the truck and how the truck shifts. And say for example, it could keep you revved up higher or shift you sooner or whatever type of mode you have it in. Alright guys, now on to some snow testing. Alright guys, so first we got to put it in 4-wheel high, because at all times it's in 4-wheel auto, so it'd be kicking back and forth. We don't want to mess anything up, so first we're going to put it in 4-wheel high so we're 4-wheel drive all the time. Let's get started with some donuts. Alright guys, so what I'm going to do here is we're going to do a launch in the snow, and we're on grass right now. So first I'm going to turn into snow mode, and what it is going to do is it's going to turn on traction control. So we're not going to launch hard, but we're going to launch without spinning the wheels. So let's go ahead and do it. Alright guys, now we're going to do a second gear pull, and we're going to be running about 4,000 RPMs. That's about the sweet spot, and ready to go. Alright guys, we got launch number 2. Since the last one we launched a little too hard and it didn't turn out so well. So we got launch 2, we're going to take a little easy. One really cool feature when you are doing pulls like that on the road is you have a built-in 0 to 60 timer and a 0 to 100 timer. And if we scroll over here, this would be if you're on a drag strip and you wanted your different feet of what time you got at the certain distance. We click over again, we have our quickest braking distance. And if we click over another time, it will tell you what G-forces are going to which side of the vehicle at any time. And if we click over again, we have our peak G-forces. So it looks like at some point in time, we pulled 1.14 G-forces on a launch and almost 0.96, almost 1 G-force while braking. And if we click over another time, we have lap timers. So if you ever happen to take it on a road course or oval or whatever type of racetrack, you can set up a lap timer. And if you want to look at them, you just click over again. And lastly, it will tell you what your top speed was. The top speed is 118. It looks like the customer that traded this in only got it up to 116. Guys, if you click this TRX button right here, you have your different modes for the vehicle driving and how you can set different settings of how the vehicle drives, like the transmission, suspension, steering, and all that. So if you take a look at the different modes, come over here to performance while it's loading. So now that it loaded, we can see exactly what the performance pages are. So it's the exact same thing that's going to be in the screen that I just showed you. It has your gauges right here if you want to check trans temperature or any other temperatures of anything on the vehicle. G-force. What engine dyno is, it tells you the live horsepower of how much you are using at that certain point in time. So when we click that TRX button, we also get race options. So for launch control, you can set what RPM you want to launch at. Shift light, if you want to turn on a shift light of when to shift, and you can set it for different RPM. So if you were racing it, a little shift light would pop up here on the dash. And then cool down race, what that is, it'll just cool it down after you did a hard pull or anything like that. And of course, that little launch button is right down here with your four-wheel drive options and your axle lock. And what this is, be hill descent if you ever are taking off-road, and traction control right there. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe for more car content like this. And if you want to see any other vehicles, please comment what you'd like to see it on. And also, this channel will be featuring behind the scenes access of my race career for 2022 in the Trans Am series. And also, huge shout out to barcocars.com for giving me the TRX for the day so I could do a little bit of testing and crazy donuts like that. And also, if you want to order a TRX of your own, please call me at 815-232-5141 and ask for Rhett. Thank you guys, and more is coming.